Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. All praises to Allah, who created everything in pairs and who kept the peace of mind in wives and made them rahmah and sakina. In this video, I'm going to tell about purpose of marriage. My last video was about marriage. There I mentioned some hadiths that helps us in choosing girl for marriage. But in this video, I'll tell about the purpose of marriage. Why do we marriage? So if you didn't watch that video, please check out the description. I'll paste the link where you can watch it. Here we go. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, in Surah Room, verse 21, وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ أَنْ خَلَقَ لَكُم مِّنْ أَنفُسِكُمْ أَزْوَاجًا لِتَسْكُنُوا إِلَيْهَا وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَكُم مَّوَدَّةً وَرَحْمَةً إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَاتٍ لِقَوْمٍ يَتَفَكَّرُونَ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, and of His signs is that He created you from yourselves, so that you may find peace and tranquility. And He placed love, affection and mercy between you. Indeed, there are signs for those who give some thought. By this verse we understand the primary purpose of marriage is to provide peace, is to provide sukoon, comfort to your wives. It includes physical and mental tranquility. But here is the big question, and that is, how can there be peace between husband and wife? It's a big question. And the answer for this is, firstly, satisfying each other physically, which is found naturally in human beings. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has kept in humans that physical relationship and satisfaction. And second is to listen and understand each other. If there is an issue between both husband and wife, then they must give chance to each other to talk and to understand and try to sort it out normally. And if they are harsh in talking, they don't understand, there is misunderstanding, they are not trying to sort it out, in this case, this harshness, this misunderstanding will bring separation in the family, because the marriage is the noble relationship. And for this Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in the Quran, وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ, it is from my miracles, it is from my signs. So the purpose of marriage is to have peace in the life. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَكُمْ مَوَدَّةً وَرَحْمَةً. If you try to find peace in your life, if you work hard for it, if you understand your spouse, then it is my responsibility, وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَكُمْ مَوَدَّةً وَرَحْمَةً, to keep love, affection and mercy. It is up to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What is our duty? Our duty is to try to bring peace in the family. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will place mercy and affection and love. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَاتٍ لِقَوْمٍ يَتَفَكَّرُونَ. Indeed, there are signs for those who give some thought, who think, who try to understand deeply. For those people, there are signs. At the end, I pray may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us ability to understand Deen deeply, and may He make us the practicing Muslim. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.